Watch this anime, or the curses might get you.
Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen, or JJK, it won Anime of the Year twice. That's not exactly an easy feat, seeing it's only happened twice ever. Now, objectively, you can say you don't like it, but it has won because it is incredible. I guess getting too far into it kind of defeats the point of a review. JJK follows the story of a young man, Itadori. He was raised by his grandpa, but his grandpa is in hospital dying. You see him go to school and pick clubs that allow him to take time to go see his grandpa. It's a lot like the situation with Naruto. You have a white-haired, something covering part of their face, leader character, who's like a teacher. You have a moody, dark-haired teen. You have a happy-go-lucky, even though he's slightly traumatized, but he's the life of the party. He's the hopeful one. Nobara Kugisaki. She is the female of the trio.
Nobara Kugisaki, she's the kind of female lead where you are left thinking, wow, she's a badass, rather than, wow, where's the closest bridge? She, like a lot of the female characters in this anime, actually do justice to female characters.
So, as the story goes, Yuji learns that his friends are in danger. He realizes they're in danger thanks to Megumi Fushiguro. He finds out from Megumi, who encounters him after saying goodbye to his grandpa, and more or less he explains to him that they're in danger. They go to the school where Itadori knows they're going to be, and Megumi lets him know to wait there. Yuji waits there, contemplating why he stayed back, contemplating why he'd let his friends be alone in there knowing there's danger. Megumi goes in to try and save the day. Yuji's had enough. He rolls in. He doesn't take the door, he doesn't take the stairs, so through the second or third story window, flies in Yuji, kicking his way through, using... And the part of what I like about it is there's choreography, there is movement, you can see how actions are made. He grabs the top of the window that he just kicked open. He uses it to aim down on this curse. They interact, he gets them safe. Megumi and Yuji are talking. They're talking about this cursed object they've found. What has caused his friends to be in danger. And as Yuji goes to hand it over, they're attacked again. In the middle of this attack, Fushiguro, he gets his ass kicked. He's white. He can't do anything. So in the middle of this battle with this giant curse, 8-legged maybe, could be 50-legged, he realizes his only option is to eat it, because Megumi had let him know that that is the way that some curses or some people gain more cursed power. Yuji, having no cursed power, decides, this is what I need to do, this is how I'll defeat it. He eats the cursed object. This is what starts the story of JJK. When it comes to animation, when it comes to all the good pictures, beautiful. Almost all the time. It is fluent, it is beautiful. It is one of the greatest animations that I've seen of recent time. The animation was on par with the best of the best. When you take the animation, it is holding multiple things. It is holding who's doing what in the background, or whether they've just got a static image with a character moving in front of it. It's also choreography. It's the flow of the animation, knowing where the character's going and where they've come from. So because of that, I give it a 9.5. The choreography, the movement, especially in Season 2, it just takes it up a level. It is so well choreographed. Especially since they're going to be adding the Blu-ray version, which is the more fleshed out version. When it comes to story, a lot of people will say that it has no story. It does have a story. Where are Itadori's parents? Why is Megumi such a sad boy? All these things become fleshed out, and are integrated in the story. Story-wise, it's not groundbreaking. The story is good. It's simple. It's not, I wouldn't say fun. It's sad. It's heartbreaking, but it's a good time. It's, they say more is less. Less is more. I said that back to front. When I say less is more, so story-wise, I think it's exactly what it needs to be. Not everything has to be a groundbreaking story. It's a good, simple, concise story that has elements of more complex things and does lead towards more complex things. But as of the first 2 seasons in the movie that are currently out, it's very simple. After these videos, I also want to add a debate. I want to add what do you call that thing where people get upset with each other? Controversial take. It'll be referenced around the subject. So, if you haven't seen it, go watch it, then come back. Then you can leave your opinion on whether or not you believe it's right. If you have seen it, sound off, go crazy. I will reply to every comment that says that I'm wrong. If I can prove anything you've said is wrong, you have to subscribe. That's simple. The characters in the show I think are built fairly well. Jujutsu Kaisen is actually one of the few animes that have multiple, including my favorite female character in anime, which is Maki Zenin. So, character development is also a big thing in it. Watching the characters develop and change based on their story is a huge thing that gets played into, what was I talking about? Character something. What's the word? No, I'm sure I'll just fucking hear it when I go back. The character development is really good. It shows progress. It's juggling so many different characters and still manages almost every single character. I believe every character that needs to change, changes. Some characters are just the exact same at the end, but you understand them better. So instead of them needing to change, it's your perception of them is what changes, which helps with their character development. It's not that they had none, it's that they were already developed. It's helping you develop. So I would rate that as it is a 9. The entire anime is just, it is a much watch. A much watch. Right. It is a must watch. Jujutsu Kaisen. It is peak. It is fire. It's the shit. It is in my top 10, no questions asked. It currently has 2 seasons, 1 movie. I believe season 3 is on its way, starting 8th of January. And there should be another movie, as far as I'm aware, following one of the main characters. This is the part where people who have watched it can stay and they can discuss. This is the part where people who haven't watched it, if they don't want to be spoiled, they should take the time, watch the anime, learn, and then come back and say their piece, say what they think. So my anime debate is, Gojo didn't lie. When he said, nah, I'd win, had he versed fully formed Sukuna without the 10 shadows, he would have won. If you disagree, explain why.